When I first decided I was going to be a lawyer, it was when I was in high school. A friend of mine, her mom was a lawyer, and I saw what she did and I saw how she governed herself, and I thought that that was something that I would like to do. And so I learned a little bit from her and continue to learn from her, and she was a fantastic mentor to me. I started out at Sir Wilfrid Laurier University. I was doing poli-sci. A lot of lawyers start out their education in political science. It was a fine program, but I started taking as some electives some environmental studies courses, and I totally fell in love, and I found a real passion in that. And so I completed my undergraduate degree at the University of Toronto, the second, third, and fourth year, studying environmental studies with minors in French and Spanish. Obviously nothing to do with the practice of construction litigation today, but it was a really enriching perspective. I learned what I needed to learn in law school and in the practice of law after my undergraduate degree. So I don't think there was any harm in studying something that I didn't necessarily end up using in my day-to-day practice back then when it did bring me joy. The best piece of advice I received about practicing law was don't overpromise, overdeliver. Since I learned it, I've heard it several times, but I heard it from our very own Jim McIntosh, and it really stuck with me because I've learned that it has really great results. I think that one of the key elements of service that I've found that my clients look for is communication. And if you're able to deliver sooner than you anticipated, then that's fantastic and everyone's happy. I really like to travel. A beach vacation's really nice, but if I can check out somewhere that I've never been before, I find it really stimulating. I find it really takes my mind off of work, and I can really recharge and unwind. I think that fairness is more important to the practice of law than a lot of clients believe. I think, unfortunately, we can't always guarantee a fair result, and the justice system can't always guarantee a fair result. But I think that it's really important to consider fairness when we're going into settlement negotiations, and I think that entertaining reasonable settlement negotiations is a really key part of my practice. It's something I really try to encourage my clients to do, because it gives them the most control as compared with proceeding with litigation, and it helps to save costs, and it helps to alleviate the stress on the judicial system. And it's really something that everyone should consider is, can we resolve this without having to go to litigation, whether it's through settlement or through some other means of alternative dispute resolution. I think that it's always valuable to consider those options. Fortunately, Barriston is very community-minded, and that's something that drew me to Barriston when I first applied years ago. I've always really valued the Barrie community, and I've always really wanted to be a part of the Barrie community, and I've been really happy with the way that the firm has fostered that involvement.